The embattled energy company BP has reported a record quarterly loss of almost $19 billion. It's also set aside more than $35 billion for the clean-up of the oil leak in the Gulf of Mexico. And the man at the top during the disaster, Tony Hayward, will be replaced, stepping aside for an American. Europe correspondent Philip Williams reports.
BP is hoping that by offering Tony Hayward as its sacrifice on the altar of public and political opinion, the gaffe-prone CEO will take with him the bad odour that followed his comments like this.
There's no one who wants this thing over more than I do, and I'd like my life back.
These photos of Tony Hayward on a yacht at the height of the crisis exacerbated an image of fiddling while the oil gushed.
Well, getting rid of Tony Hayward is of huge significance, really, because it's a symbolic act. It's sacrificing a Brit for an American. The perception in the States at the moment is it's only an American who's going to be able to save the day there.
This was a mutual decision by the board and Tony Hayward. Tony Hayward has done a great job during almost 30 years, and of course also through his 3 years as a CEO. And he's led an unprecedented response in the Gulf of Mexico. But he is realistic and honourable, and we all came to the conclusion that in order to rebuild the reputation, in order to rebuild our leadership position, we needed fresh leadership, and that's what we're announcing today.
His replacement, Bob Dudley, is currently in charge of the Gulf cleanup and has had a colourful history in charge of BP's Russian operations, which led to run-ins with the security services there. But it's the security of the entire company that's at stake, a massive clean-up cost estimated at around $35 billion, a record loss as a result of the disaster of $19 billion for just 3 months between April and June, and an asset